This is Aldbrough, Lane End. There's the car park just before there. I've parked my car. So I'm going to go down to East Newton. Like my number plate. Not a bad little idea, is it? Yep, so we're back out again. Gear all ready to go. It's 20 past 8 in the morning now, and it's now the 31st of December. Here we are. Sorry about the wind, but it is the Holderness Coast again. I'm at a different venue today. I don't like keep bringing the same places. I've been fishing down south a lot, like Dimlington, Easington and Ompton area. This is like middle beaches I call. That's towards Cowden. I'm at Aldbrough Lane End. And that's right up there. That's East Newton and Ringborough. There's some lads fishing down here. See? Just at Lane End. And they get down, it's just up here. Well, I'm hoping so. It looks like everybody's been going down this way. I hope you can hear me with this wind. It's a bit windy today, but it's nice to be back out. Like I said, it's the 31st of December. Got a brand new year next year, 2022. So yeah, I'll just drop my gear down there. It looks like they've been getting down here at Lane End. We're going to go give it a try. So it doesn't look too bad for the first part. I'm trying to find the footprints where they've got down. Just some down there. So right, we'll get set up, and I'll be back with you shortly. Hello, welcome back to Levo's Angling Adventures. We're back on the beach again. Sand under our feet. We're back on the beautiful Holderness Coast. And we're not down south today. We're up middle, what I call middle beaches. I'm at Aldbrough. I was going to go to East Newton, but there's no beach up there. There's a bit of beach up down there. There's a fair few anglers on now as well. Anyway, as you can see, I've had my first cast. I've just got panel rigs out with 2 Sakumas on, and they've both got lug and squid on. Yeah, I just like to bring you something different. You get sick of going to the same places all the time, and it can't be good for you. I just like to show you different places on this wonderful coast we have. And it's 10-15 minutes away from my house, this place. And in the summer, it's absolutely a wonderful mark for smoothhounds, dogfish, skate. I mean, God, I spent hours down here skate fishing. Yeah, fantastic place. So there's a bit more beach up that side than the right hand side. Get down wasn't too bad. It's quite alright. It was a bit sticky at the bottom, but we've had a lot of rain, so it's 10 o'clock now. I've been fishing about half an hour and 20 minutes, half an hour. We'll just see if we can get you some fish today. There has been a lot of whiting about yesterday, a lot of whiting, but also there was a match on at Withensea. Rob Neal's walk off was well attended as well, really was well attended. I couldn't make it because I had Thomas, was grandparent day. But yeah, hats off to all the people that turned up. And yeah, they had some dogfish wading, so it's just like the temperature is just absolutely mental. It's like 14 degrees in my car this morning when I was driving here, and it's like the 1st of January tomorrow. Oh yes, it is New Year tomorrow. It's a brand new year, 2022. God, them years have passed. Talking of years past, I've spent a lot of time down here, East Newton, Aldbrough, East Newton, Ringborough. It's just unfortunate now you can't get down up there. There's no access for cars. It's quite difficult. You either got to walk it, and it's a bit of a walk from here, quite a long way down. But fantastic venue that is. I got my biggest skate from up there, 13, just short of £14 it was. But I've had some nice fish from here. I think the biggest cod from here I got in the Bridlington Open, and it was £7.5. I actually finished 5th on the day, 8th overall, so I was quite chuffed for that. I won £600 worth of fishing rods, so I was well pleased. There's some nice fish come out though as well. So yeah, we're back on the Holderness Coast again, but at a different venue this time. Like I said, you've got to mix it up. If you keep going to the same places, to be honest, I found them boring. If myself, I would find them boring if I keep going to the same place. And that's not having a pot at anyone, so, you know, I don't want you to think I'm having a pot at you, because I'm not. It's just that I like to mix it up. This is my coastline. I love fishing on the Holderness Coast. And I hope I can keep bringing you all these nice places. I've got a few more I'd like to show you. But these are just my fishing sessions. And I really appreciate everybody, every single person who's taking the time just to click on. I mean, the views are unbelievable. I can't believe how it goes. And my subscribers, they're going up really well now. I think I'm at 630, I think. I'd like to get to 1,000. So if you keep watching my channels, don't forget, subscribe, because it's free. If not, just give me a like. And the other thing I really like, is the comments and the people asking me questions. And I've met some new friends, a lot of new friends. Yeah, so I really appreciate all that. I never thought this would take off like this. So I'm really appreciate everything you do for me. And Tina, she's babysitting today. She's looking after Thomas. But like I said, they're my first casts. And they're fairly clean, these beaches up this way. Might be the odd snag or so. I looked in that gully there, it looked a bit like there's some boulders, but not too bad. It's quite clean fishing. So yeah, so I really appreciate everything you're doing for me, and just taking the time, even subscribing and all the comments. I really appreciate it. So it's that time again. Nice having a cup of tea. Oh, I'll tell you what I am finding on here today. There's some lovely shells. I'll just get you a few. Tina will like these. I'm sorry I'm out of shot a minute, but I'm just looking in my bag. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what else before we do anything. Oh, some nice little shells. She loves shells, Tina. So yeah, I hope you can see them. So there's quite a few. I'll tell you what we're fishing with today anyway. I brought everything. I brought some blueies. They're starting to defrost now. There's some blueies. We've got some squid. I've got some razor. I've got my frozen worms as normal, which I always bring. I will get some fresh worms soon when I go to these other spots that I'm going to take you to. But yeah, January and February can be a really good time on the Holderness Coast for big cod, if they're there, because the fish out here, the cod out here, just not here. I think there'll be a skate or a dogfish out today again, somewhere along the coast anyway. But yeah, I'm going to have that cup of tea now, and I'm a bit hungry. And I've just took them casts steady. You've seen me cast before, so I didn't want to set all the rods. You've seen people set rods up. You don't want to see all that. I'll just give you a little pan round on these cliffs. I'll just come back a bit. That's it. Yeah, if you can see, all this rain we've had, it's made them a bit treacherous. So just be careful when you do come. It can get a bit sticky in places. And that's towards East Newton. There's some more lads come down now. But as you can see, there's no beach up there. Down in sort of like down there, there's no beach. But there's up at that end. It's not a bad beach towards Cowden there. So there's a few lads come down there. I think they've got down at Cowden anyway, in the distance. So yeah, it's just nice to be back. They said there's going to be a little bit of rain. Hope not. Not after the last video. We had quite a lot of painting at Easington. That'll be uploaded now. Time you see this video go out. And I go back to work on Wednesday. It's been nice having a holiday. I'll probably do a little bit of hiking as well. I like my hiking. And that's not been very good as well. It's the weather, I think. It's just the weather has been all over the place. So yeah, I'm going to have that cup of tea. And something to eat. I think it's porridge time. And then I'll have a change of bait and see what's happened. See if anything's on. I'll back shortly. Right. I'm going to pull in now. I had a bite then. I'll just show you what I'm sending out. Bit of a change of plan today. This is my skate rig. It's a 36 inches, I think it is. Yeah, 36. I should know that, shouldn't I? Yeah, it's got a 36 inch stud on it, 2 Sakuma 2Os, and I've got bluey and squid wrap on there. Just a small bit. I'm just having a mess about really, see if I can get a dogfish on it. Or a skate. So yeah, there's a bit of change from the norm, because I normally put a 24 inch pulley out. But we'll mix it up today. Yeah, it's like I say, I'm missing my camera woman today, Tina. She does all the zooming in and all the other stuff. It's a bit easy with her. So yeah, I do miss you, dear. Right, I'll go have a wind in. I'll go on the TZ first, I think, because that was the first one that went out. I ain't seen no bites. Oh no, I hope that's not snags. Oh, joking, not first cast syndrome again. I did say clean beaches. I'll bring you in that. See if I can get it out. That's a good start to the day. Definitely finding them snags this year. Bring it back if I can get this back. I think this one's a lost set of gear. It's a good start to the session. But I'm not going to rant like I did last time. It's not good for you. I hope the other one's not stuck as well. I don't believe it. Right, I'll bring you back. Right, I just brought that one and I got stuck in this one. I had a bit of weed on. And we've only gone and got a fish, first cast. Buried in this weed. Somewhere. I just want to show you this again. I've put a circle hook on here, big circle hook, and look where it's hooked, in the mouth again. Just pet the, look how easy that come out. Tell you what, that's a couple of whiting now. Oh well. Yeah, a couple of whiting now we've had. Come on, fella. Where they've been licked up. It's not the biggest whiting in the world, but it's a blank survey. I ain't got that one sorted out. I think I'm going to lose that one. It's got stuck in the snag, so I'm going to go put this back. You can see me put it back anyway. Yeah, so first cast I've had a whiting on my match rod. I was just saying, my Suveran. And that, again, circle quite in its mouth. I've just pulled some loads of line in as well. Somebody's snapped off, I think. So I think that got stuck on that. I think this one on my TZ is going to get snapped off because I've tried all sorts to get it out. So I think that's a reset. Anyway, this little fella has just saved a blank. Sort all these rods out. Hey, I don't know how to take it. Is it a good start or a bad start? Anyway, it's only a rig, I suppose, and a leader. I keep finding them snags this lately, I really do. First casts and what have you. But we aren't blanked. It's a whiting. Right, I'm going to send some bluey out now. I'll have a cast on a bit tired. Then I'll sort that rod out. Hey, I can't believe I got stuck. Oh man. No ranting. As you will see on the last one, there's somebody else coming down now. Right. I've got my magnets on. That was a nice cast. Yeah, it's coming up. Up there, you know, it's right in now, up there. I'm going to have to use my hands to snap this other one off, I think. Whew. It's warm today. It is warm, I'm sweating. Anyway, we're off the mat, we've got a whiting. And that's got bluey and squid on there now, so let's sort this rod out. I'll be back with you shortly anyway. Tell you what, I'll leave you running. See if I snap off, you can watch me snap off. Let's have a look. Line here. This isn't really good though, is it? If it snaps off. If I pull it slowly though. Oh, that's some stretching that line. Get a bit more tight, I think. Yeah, I have to tighten up a bit. It would be brilliant if it come out. And I'm not leaving a lead in there. I've had a few wobbles and shakes with it. That's tight now. Whew. It is warm. I can't believe I got stuck first cast. Jesus Christ. Sprung round that. It's only £15 dio tournament that. I can't even snap it. That's what I'm going to do. Wrap it round me, I think. Come on. Sometimes if you pull slowly. Oh, it's gone. Right, that was a disaster. Right, I better get this sorted out. I might have to put my other reel on. I'll be back with you soon. Right, welcome back. I lost all that. I lost half my line. I think the line was stuck, not the lead. I think the line was stuck under something. Anyhow, I'm going to put my slosh 20 on now on my TZ 500. I won't be casting far because I think everyone's getting stuck. There's a few snags there at low water, down low water anyway, near low water. These have been stuck and he's over there's been stuck. So yeah, I've had a whiting and I've had a move now. I've moved up about 40 yards away from that snag. So obviously I don't want to be casting back into it. So I'm going to give it a try here. He seems to be bringing in okay. So yeah, I'm going to have a cast. Won't go far. I've just got worm and squid on this. I just hope I was in shot then. It'll be just a little flick out with this, I think. It's annoying, really. Oh yeah, and I'm walking back. I've just found 2 leads on the beach. That's 4 lost, 2 gained this season. I'm just going to flip this. I just took it steady. There's no magnets in this reel. It relies on brake box. I ain't used it for quite a long time. It has been cleaned out and everything, but yeah, I ain't used it for a long time. Lovely little reel, slash 20. But that went alright, I just took it steady. Hopefully we might get some gear back. Oh dear. Whew. It is really warm. Absolutely, I'm sweating. So we're back up again. That's got a pulley on. Let me just sort this out here. That's my rig. And these are what I found. I just zoomed out. I just found 2 leads with all the rubbish in them. I'll take them home and clean them up and melt them down. So, we're back at it. I don't know. See if we can get fishing now. Tide's still coming in. But yeah, keep finding them snags. But like I say, I'm not by myself, everyone's getting stuck. It's nice to see that circle back in that whiting's mouth again, right at the beginning. So I've got a bluey and squid out, and I've got worm and squid, yeah. It's alright. It's just blown me all out losing gear and thingy. So another reel I have to fill up again. Again, that's 3 times this season. It's them storms. They just rip loads and loads of sand out. And expose snags that I usually cover over. But yeah, we're off fishing again. Do you know what I'm going to have? A cup of tea. I deserve one. So, right, I'll be back with you shortly. Right, I've had that cup of tea. Whew, I needed that. It's a bit slow, I've not seen a lot come out. And I'm still getting stuck, a lot of people. I don't believe it. I've just gone and found my fared lead on the beach. 140 grams. So I've only had a couple of casts really. I'm going to, what am I sending out now? Oh yeah, lugworm with razorfish on. I remembered them today. I forgot them last time. No, they're not bringing out in either across there. Been getting stuck. It was alright that time. Yeah, it's a funny old day. It is a real funny old day. I just hope I can get my gear back and then settle down fishing. There's not much. Normally, in the past, there'd be a few trawlers come by in January time and used to send the big fish in. Some really big fish. Like scatter them. I think with all the tear bands now, they don't come as close. I think them things, tear bands, them tear bands are definitely helping the fishing. I really do. I think it's improving it. There's like little sanctuary areas out there. There's on the marine life around it as well. At first I thought, oh, when I was going to propose these tear bands, I thought, oh, I don't think I like them. But yeah, I think they're improving it, the area. There's just no cod about anywhere in the North Sea, I don't think. A lot of places are not fishing at all. Well, it doesn't seem to be. When I'm actually looking at all the other YouTubers, it seems to be whiting, unless you're on the other side of the coast. But I'm going to bring in a minute. Let's see if I can get this rig back. I say I've moved up about 40-50 yards, maybe 40 yards. It's now about, I think it's about 12 o'clock, I think. Oh yes, let's not forget to ring Tina, the grandson. He'll be having his dinner at 12. Yeah, the whiting don't seem to be here as well. There's not many whiting. I don't know if that's a good thing. But you can get some big cod when it's like this. You can get some big cod when it's sort of like flattish. Would be nice for the camera for you lot. For everyone, sorry to say. Would be nice. I wasn't going to come today, but Tina said, go on, get out fishing. You need to go fishing. I missed my camera woman there today. There's a fair few rods down, like. Right, I'm going to bring this in. I'll just see if I can set the camera up so you can see if I get stuck. Right, I'm going to crank this. Oh no, we're in snags. Oh yeah, yeah, there's some there. Get winding job. Something down there, clays I think. Just best not stop landing because I can feel them all the way in. Ooh, that is clay. That bottom's bad. I like to see this at low water. On a big tide. I don't know if I got a fish on here. Unless there's weed. Doesn't seem a lot. Looks like he's swallowed it as well. He wanted that. I can't see my second hook. Oh God, he's taken two down. Ah, that'll come out easy. We're getting smaller, these whiting. That's number 2. Let's go put him back. Yeah, the clay's a villain. I think it's clay. He's gone back alright. Let's make sure. Yeah. Oh well. Another one you're waiting. See if I can get something bigger. I like a decent whiting. But yeah, I did feel some clays there. I know it's not the cod and the other target species. I'm after a dogfish or a skate. I think there might be, I've got a funny feeling there could be one of them around today, especially with these mild conditions. But that's been spinning, that whiting. Really has been spinning. Just keep my trace up a little bit. Really has. I'm about to give that a rub. I think I might put that on again. Like I say, I'm after a different species today. Never caught a dogfish in January anyway, to be fair. Oh yes, twisted that snud. Oh, should come out with a couple of pull down there. Let's have a look. All I'm doing is just warming the line and straightening it out. Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, my lids didn't come undone. I might set them real light. Sorry if you can't see, because the tin normally zooms in. I'll just set that on 1. It's clear, it's all in the shields. Yeah. I'm going to have to go clean that. Look, it's got clay in there, look. It's all inside. Right, I'll be back with you soon. Show you what I'm doing. Let's bring you over here. Right, that's a bit closer. I feel we're not together. Yeah, so all I'm doing is a bit blowing the squid together. I'll go for the biggest part. Tell you what, I'll just trim that down. Make it all neat and tidy. I don't like the things tidy. I'm just going to go in. I don't think there's any particular way of putting this stuff on. Some people might think so, but everybody's got their own way. Sorry, hope you can see that. Let's get that corner away a minute. Just bringing that hook through. And I'm going to whip that all on. Like so. I think we'll just take that off, trim that off, so it doesn't mask the point. It's not a very big bit. And that's it. Well, will be when I get the other hook in it. It's just 1, 2, 3. It's going to go in the top of there. Pull that down. All nice and neat. Hand's a bit dirty now. But yeah, we'll give that a go and send that out. And that's just going to go underneath. Splashed out. That's all locked in. They're nice and tight. So that's what I'm going to send out. Just clean my hands. Right, take you down here and have a, just see if I can do a bit of a cast down here. As long as the wind don't blow over. It's a bit windy down here. Is that like gear? Just a little bit long now. That's it. Didn't get hold of that properly. Went a bit like, but just didn't get hold of that. Try another one a bit later. I think I was more worried about the camera. There we are, can have a different view. Whew, it is hot today. I'm boiling. Oh yes, there's one really important thing I would like to say. Yeah, that's alright, it's not bad. I'll just put you about there. It's a bit dark. Right, I'm just going to stop this because it's looking a bit dark. I'll bring you back. Right, I'm back now. What's on there? That's another one. Sorry, I just can't see properly. My eyesight's going. Yeah, one thing I'd like to say. What I've done with my videos, all my videos just recently, in the description, I've put a lot of information on there, mainly for people who are travelling to the Holderness Coast. There's like the tides, there's everything on there. I've even, Tina actually showed me how to do it. There's a Google link, and I'm putting it like the get downs onto the beach, because when you're travelling you don't know where to get down, and it really does help. I've had a lad called Nathan, he's from Doncaster, real nice lad. But yeah, he was asking me where to get down at Easington, and I didn't mind telling him. He was with his wife, and I showed him where the ramp was. But yeah, if you go in my description, I've got loads of information in there. And I saw it on Slippy Limpets. Real nice kid he is, absolutely. I love his videos, absolutely. Probably, he scares you a bit, but yeah, he does take you some nice smacks. He's a brilliant lad. I do enjoy him. But that's what I saw on his channel, and then I've took it one step further and put a lot of information on. There's loads. So if you go in the description, like I said, and just look in there, click on it, and it's all the bits I've used, tide times, a little bit of description of the beach, how to get here, even the postcodes are on there as well. So it's good for people who are travelling. So I'm trying to help. So yeah, I think it's a good idea. I've not seen it on many channels. So yeah, if you just go on the link, click it, you'll get to Aldbrough or East Newton or Ringborough. I'll do it on all of them anyway. So hopefully that will help people who are travelling. So that was just one thing I wanted to say. TZ's dropped back a little bit. We're getting a bit of run now, I think. The next one sending out on that one is Wearman Squid. I think that chap down there's just had a whiting. Better check my mic's on. Yeah, it is. Sometimes I forget. The tide's coming in now. Like I said, I think there's a few clays down there. What's been like the sand's been washed off them. They're getting in them splashdowns. We'll have to get used to the name of them. So anyway, I'm going to go and make that phone call now. And if anything happens, I will be back soon. See you soon. Well, it's not going very well. That's the second set of gear I've lost. Everybody's getting stuck and losing gear. He's got stuck now a lot. It's solid. Really bad. So just be aware, Aldbrough is very snaggy. It might be a short session this. Just a little one because you can't even get your gear back. It's got to be them storms what's done it. I didn't even get anything on that one. I think a lad up there's had a small codling. But yeah, it's very snaggy. I wish we had my braid with me now. I think it could be the hooks getting stuck as well in the clays, as well as the leads. But that's 2 reels down now. Both my mags are gone down. I'm fishing with a Abo 6.5 mag. 6.5 mag. I don't hold much up for that as well because it's got a very slow retrieve compared to the 5.25s. I ain't cast this so far out this time. But yeah, you can't fish properly when it's like that. You can't get any gear back. And normally it's quite a clean beach down here. But like I said, I think it might be a short session this one. But just be aware if you come to Aldbrough soon, that is pretty snaggy. I don't know if I've just had a bite. Yeah, I think I got a bite. Nice big cod would make up for the loss of gear. But she's forever changing the Holderness Coast. Ever. I have got a bite on there. Probably a whiting. If you get a fish on, it might work. Might lift the bloody lead up. Sorry. Might lift the lead up. I'm not holding much up for that one either now. But it doesn't matter where you go, everyone's getting stuck. Yeah, I wish I had my braid. That was a mistake on my part, I think, leaving it at home. But I'll keep persevering. I think it's a lot of places where it's a bit snaggy as well. I think the next one I might have to go to something like Withensea or something like that. Try down towards Waxham. So just bring a few leads with you when you come to the Holderness Coast. This venue's not normally like this. Oh, there's a bite, yeah. Probably a whiting. I'll just give it a bit longer, a few minutes. Probably just casting that one out. I just made some rigs up as well, good job I did. I topped my wallet up the other day. Looks like I'll have to be topping it up again. I am trying to bring you a cod, but it's very hit and miss this year, like I said before. There don't seem to be many cod about. There's been some nice odd ones in the river, nice size fish. Again, they're not in numbers. On the north bank, that is. I don't know about the south side, but I know I've seen a few come out around near the docks and just past. So I might be making some leads again soon. I do make my own leads. I like to, I never buy them. I make my own. It's a good job, isn't it? I have game 1, 140 gram. He's had a whiting. There's not a lot coming out, are there? Very slow. Right, I'll get back with you if I catch anything. Right, I managed to get that one in. Got another whiting. There's a few of these now, but they're small. That's 3 I've had now. Very small whiting there, real small. We'll go and put him back. I did manage to get that lead back. I've just done something else. See if this works. I'll show you in a minute. Well, in a couple of minutes when I bring in. It's touching the cliffs up there now. I was right not to go up that way. So yeah, we've had 3 whiting. That was that biter, so about an hour to top now. Card's making its way in. So we'll get that baited up. Where have I just put that rig? Oh, I put it down somewhere. Oh, there it is. That was on worm and squid. Been a few whiting out now. not been a bad session. I'll tell you what I've done anyway. On that rod there, I just put a rolling bomb on. The thinking is, if there's clays out there, it might just get stuck there without grabbing anything. I'm just trying everything, what I know. I'll probably run into a bad snag, knowing my luck. But yeah, I'm going to clean this up. My hands are black. I'll just leave you running on them rods. Yeah, in these splashdowns, it's just full of clay. Whoops, that's a big wave. Nearly got me that. Yeah, just this clay all the way in them. I think that's what you get stuck in. There's loads of it. In fact, I'm going to change over to my imps, I think. Right, I'll bring you back shortly. I just had a bite on here as well. I think it might be a whited. And maybe should have gone down to one rod really, with all these snags about. I'm sorry about the time, it's not, it's about half an hour left to top tide. But I'm bringing you the videos. This is how I fish, and you've got to like fish what's there. If it's snaggy, you don't know until you get here. It's the same for everyone else. Would have liked nice to catch a codling. Would have been really nice. I'm just putting worm baits on now. I think that was a codling, this lad next to me. I'm sure it was, only a small one. Yeah, they're up on the cliffs up there, look at Cowden. Just be out of them chaps. Bit concerned about this TZ. I'm going to have a look anyway. Sorry, probably another snap off here. I can get some cranking power with this /20 there. If I can get them going. Oh no, look, straight into it. Oh, not another one. Oh, got it out. Ooh, that was lucky. I think I'm going to put one of these rods away. I'm going to have no reels left. It's really bad. Never known it like this before. I was lucky to get that back. lot of weed on. Nothing on there as well. Yeah, I'm going to pack it down to one rod. This is bad, this. Real bad. You just get stuck all the time, every cast. So this session might be coming to an end very quickly. I normally fish about 5-6 hours. That's my maximum time. I think if you can't catch fish in that time, you're doing something wrong. Well, not wrong, I suppose. I just don't like marathon sessions. Too old for that. There's some weed now. So like I said, I'm just going to fish one rod, and if that goes, it'll be probably home time. I know you've got to take the rough with the smooth, but I think I'm getting a lot of rough just lately. Last couple of sessions anyway. I might just leave it there, don't pack it down, just pull that onto there. Yeah, God, that was lucky. That was another one nearly gone. So, we had a nightmare at Easington. We were having a snag fest down at Aldbrough. I did say snag. That is really bad. Yeah, it's just full of clays, like all them splashdowns. Oh. Just filling up. I think that's what it is, it's just clays that's been exposed by the sand going off. So just be aware if you come to Aldbrough. That's what you're going to change over to, these little fellas. Imps. They've not been too bad for me. And I am going to let's take that plastic off there. No, won't do that one. I'll get a brand new lead out. I want to take the wires out. Because that one hasn't got any wires in. Sorry. I put them in my box. Don't leave them on the beach. I can reuse them. So I'm just going to put a plain lead on. I really should take that off as well. And big hooks, them heavy hooks. Maybe put a springy one on. Smaller hook. Where'd I put that in? After I'm not heading it. Getting a bit confused at all now. It can be a bit frustrating this when you're losing gear all the time and you can't get any gear back. Don't mind the odd one. I'm going to take that big circle off. Oh yeah, there's something else I could show you. I love putting these tail rubbers on my pulley rigs. Just helps them to stand off and they don't seem to taffle up. If I don't put it on, they come back a bit tangled up and twisted. But it does help. In my bag, it's rubbish. I've stuck lug lemon razor out on this next cast. Yeah, that just goes like that. Look. Just helps it to stand off a bit. So I think we'll put that in there. Take that lid off. And then put that underneath there. Just going to use a plain lead. I'll have a little look. I think it was a bite. I don't know if I'm going to get this back. Oh, bad cast as well, that. Oh no. Just gone straight into it. Oh. It's gone again. Oh, look, see that? That's with a rolling lead on. Oh, terrible this. Whew, not another gate set again. This session's going to come to an end. I've never known anything like it. That must just be full of absolute everything. Not coming in that, and that's with a rolling bomb on. Jesus Christ. I'll give it a few minutes, see if it'll roll out. Yes, I think this session's coming to an end. Well, I'm sorry I didn't bring in no cod. This is absolutely horrendous. I've never known anything like it. I just can't get any gear back. So I'm going to go home. I've had enough here. Don't mind losing one set, but even he's stuck, look. This lad here. Everybody's getting stuck. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just chuck this one in the edge. I've got it baited up now, so I'm going to lob this very close in while I pack down. I wish I had my braid. That was a mistake, not bringing that. Just put that on there, my leader's on the wrong side. This is really bad. I know I keep saying it, but that is a nightmare. You're just not getting any gear back at all. That could be even worse as well. Let's just do a little lob, little cast. Go up here so I don't snag into anything. On the other line. I'll just try it down there. I've just done a little overhead thump. So yeah, this is the nightmare. Now, again, that will snap off, that one, definitely. I'll give that half 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to get this one back. That was a snapper, I think. Snap this off then. Can't reach my lamp. Put it slowly and see if it'll come out. Terrible. It's just snapped clean off again. So that's 3 reels down now. All have to be refilled with line. Right, I'm going to have a cup of tea and I think I'll be ending this session. I think it's home time. Can't carry on like that, losing gear after gear after gear. That's been Aldbrough. It's been horrendous. We've had 3 waiting. Everyone's getting stuck. From that way you cast. So yeah, thank you for watching. I am sorry about today's video. It's not the best one. I have got my apologies to you. But this is real fishing. This isn't fake fishing, this is proper fishing. And I can't do nothing about it, you know, my years of experience. I can't believe this is like this here. I think come back on a big tide at low water and get all my leads back. Just have a look. Well, not only mine, I think there's a fair few down here. So yes, if you're going to fish Aldbrough, be very careful down here. You might need a lot of gear, you might need a lot stronger line. So I'm going to have a cup of tea, leave that one out for 20 minutes, pack all this up, go home, and probably see me on the beach somewhere, probably a bit further down Withering somewhere. I will take you to Hornsey, up that way sometime. So yes, thank you for watching, and again, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate every single person who has, and especially all the comments. And if that don't go, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone.